The philodendron varicosum, people. That's a nice leaf. These leaves are massive. And this is what's new. Welcome back. I'm at Heemans. I like to visit this nursery at least once a year. And I like to take a look at especially their houseplant section. So they are regularly like changing things up here. Regularly changing where the entrance is. I guess depending on what they're working on, what season it is. So it's a long way around to get to the houseplant section. So let's see what's in stock. I'm already seeing something that I'm excited about. And it's funny, I'm not excited for myself because I already have this plant. I'm excited for you guys because I saw this plant at another nursery in another city, and I figured if they have these plants, if they got it in stock, Heemans probably did too. Let me show you what I mean. So let's start at the top. They've got the variegated Hoya Bella, so that hasn't changed. They've got it for $35. They've got the Laconosa Mint for $24. Pretty much the same stock. So we'll look at what's new. So the Cortesia is new for $7.99. This wasn't here last time. I'm sorry it's so dark because it's already after 7 p.m. Sorry, after 4 p.m. I totally forgot that the sun sets earlier. They've got some Hoya Compactas, the green form, for $7.99. Lovely. This is a fresh batch, it seems, from what I remember. And then these pretty calyx in the back for $7.99 also seem to be a new batch. They got, I don't remember if this is new, but they have some variegated Hoya Carrii and the splashy Carrii that was on sale last time I was here, I think. And they got the Wayetii for $19.99. But what is new that is brand new to our area is the Hoya. They have some funny name for it. I know it as the Hoya AH074, but they were calling it the Hoya Silver Moon. You know the Hoya AH074? This is basically it. They're all like single node, or like one plant's in here, one node it seems. They're quite small, but again, I think it's because it's new. And this isn't, yeah, actually it's a pretty fast growing Hoya. So if you got this, if you give it very bright light, it should do well for you. It's very fast growing, very thirsty. So if you do decide to get this, yeah, it's for $20 though. But yeah, it's a pretty solid plant. I like it a lot. Don't get it for the variegation if that's why you're getting it, because you will be terribly disappointed. All right, so they got some more Hoya pubicalyx in stock. Super splashy. Look at those beautiful purple new leaves. Very nice. I think this is also a new shipment or a new batch of the Rosita, is it? They all look like they have plant like wood shavings on them, like someone drilled a hole up above them. So this is for $17.99. And this is what's new that I haven't seen in any nursery ever. And it's the Hoya Sarawak latifolia. I'm so surprised. This is one of my favorite Hoya in my collection. This is a solid plant. It is pretty fast growing, I think, in my opinion. If you give it a lot of light and give it a lot of water, it's for $24. That's a really good price for this plant, I'm not gonna lie. Very nice plant. If you've seen my favorite houseplant collection, my favorite houseplants of 2024 of this year, that video is already up, you'll see mine. I love that plant. It's also called the dinner plate Hoya because some of the leaves can get super big. Like this is huge, but that's still nothing. Like they could get so much bigger than that. A solid plant, not gonna lie. Okay, next, what else is new? This is new since my last visit. I think like the day after my last visit, they brought this plant in. This is the Hoya anguensis. I think I've seen very few people with this plant. Like, I think I saw wild fern with this. I could be wrong, but I don't remember who I saw with this plant, but very few people have it. It's for $29.99. I mean, I would have considered it if I wasn't on a no-buy, but being on a no-buy is very helpful to me right now. I don't know what it looks like or if it's sun stress as well, but I do love these curly little leaves. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I do like that about it. And they've got the Hoya, what's it again? The Matilde Splash for 14. Man, just these prices. Wow, that's a great price. Prices are coming down on some of the uncommon houseplants. So that's pretty much all the new Hoya that's in this section. They've got, I think that's the macrophylla down here. Ooh, this is new. This wasn't here before. This nursery has never had this Hoya before. This is the Hoya crassipetiolata. I have this in a splash form. These leaves are massive. Wow, not even my crassy has such big leaves. These are for 40 though. This is a very fast growing Hoya. Very fast growing, very thirsty. Like, you don't need to do much for it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Then they've got the Bertoni down there, and then some bigger Hoya, what's it called? Compactus, some bigger compactus. Right? Let's take a look at the, I'm sorry it's so dark. Oh my goodness. Today was actually an extremely sunny day until it wasn't. But anyways, let's see what's on here. Wow, they've got so much stock that some stuff are on shelves. That's cute. So they've got some ZZ plants here, and then they've got some Alocasia. It looks like it wants to be a dragon scale, but it's not. Alocasia. I'm trying to read sideways. Regine? Okay. I think I've seen this online before. I've seen maybe one or two people with it. It looks like a dragon scale, but mixed with a dragon's breath. It looks like a combination of these two types of Alocasia, but pretty cool. What else? Oh, so cute. They've got some of the Alocasia Frydek, the variegated ones for 80. Some baby Tycons. I think that's an Albo over there. I think that's the Albo for $3.99, the MONSTERA Albo. And then we've got some different prices for different Albos here. So one's for $2.50. That's a nice leaf. And it's nice that they haven't melted off yet. They've got the variegated jade satin schinapsis for $99. So nothing new. They've still got the philodendron Florida mint. And oh wait, I think there is just one other new item that I hadn't seen before. This one, or maybe I did see this before. I think this might be new. This is the philodendron snowdrift. No, we have seen this before. What's in stock? I want to let everyone know that we are, well, when I say we, I mean I am going to be returning a series I had last winter called The Plant Aisles. And in that series, I go through every single aisle in a specific section of a local plant nursery. So if you like specific sections when you go to plant nurseries, for example, in the background there, you'll see there's a prayer plant section. And there's flowering houseplants section, there's Hoya sections, there's ficus, there's pothos. So tell me what section you like to go to the most, and I'll make sure that it's a limited series, so I'm not doing every single section, but I will ensure to include the most voted for sections. So another one is like the pet friendly section, like you'll see over there. There's a rare houseplant, Dieffenbachia cactus, quite a few. All right, let's keep going. We've got a sea of Scindapsus, some nice pots of Scindapsus. These are for $29. This is a 6-inch pot. Wow, they had to turn on the lights in here. I have never been in here when the lights have been turned on. Crazy. Oh my goodness, this is probably the best looking Anthurium I have ever seen. Like, wow, look at those. Okay, I'm not gonna pick it up because I have no idea which plant it is from, but look at these leaves. That's beautiful. I've never been a huge fan of the Anthurium, but I love these leaves. These silver leaves, they are good looking. This is for $14. Like maybe 6 months ago, a year ago, this was $40. It's just crazy how the price is, like good crazy, because now it's more available for more people. But it's just so funny the way things go. All right, so let's take our corners. All right, so this seems to be the plant that we were looking at earlier that weren't labeled yet. So the Alocasia Reginae, it's for $11.99. Yeah, this is pretty new to me, at least. And again, it looks like it's a cross between a dragon scale and a dragon's breath. They had a dragon's breath. Yeah, there it is. See, it looks like it's a cross between this one, the dragon's breath, and the dragon scale. And these dragon breaths are for $30. This is what they have left. I remember when I saw when they first came in with these. Oh, they had a really nice batch, but it has been picked through. Okay, let's keep going. I'm actually not in the market, but I'm keeping my eye open for new Alocasia. Look at these polys. I believe that's what they are. The Bambinos for $5.99. I'm looking around for new Alocasia, but I want to get stuff that's uncommon, stuff you don't see often. You know, just trying to zhuzh up things. If I had to get another plant, that's what I'm looking for, right? The last Alocasia I think I got for my collection was this one, the Cupria. They still got some more, not a whole lot, but they've got some more for $7.99. And let's see, what else do they have? We've seen this around before. We saw this one, the Brancifolia elephant ear. This is for $14.99. Quite unique leaves. I saw this last time I was here. It reminds me of the philodendron saloon, very much so. All right, so we've got some crocodile Dieffenbachias here. Remember these? I showed these last time. The new leaves. Oh, there's none with a new leaf, but the new leaves have this very interesting look on the back of them. If you look at my last plant shopping video of this nursery, you'll see them. All right, so what do I want to look at next? So see, we've got some more options like succulents, aloe, foliage. Let me know what you would like to see in my plant aisles videos. So I've seen these in other people's collections, but you know, not in love with it, but I can appreciate it. This looks like some kind of fern, shark fin cactus. I was way off, but it does look like a fern, doesn't it? Shark fin cactus. These are for $9.99. It's an epiphyllum and Anguliger. No, it's 2 G's. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. It's very nice. I think I can enjoy it from someone else's collection. Very nice. They've got some string of hearts, like a variegated one. These are for $4.99. Philodendron verrucosum. I just didn't expect to see it in here. The philodendron.
We just got those.
I realized that because it wasn't. Wow. Okay, it's exciting. The philodendron verrucosum, people, for $25. Look at how many plants are in a pot. Look at that, people. I gasped so hard. The employees thought something had happened to me. I didn't mean to make them panic. I apologize if any of the employees are watching this, was there at that moment, but I just did not expect, wow, to see the philodendron verrucosum for $25 in here. Like, wow. Well, that's a great price. I didn't pay a lot for my verrucosum. I think mine was 3 leaves, so even smaller than this, but I paid $10 for a 3-leafed cutting. This is a pretty solid plant. There are a couple plants in here. Like, this is nice. I'm very tempted to get one as a backup for my plant, but my plant is not in danger right now. It's fine. But it is one of my most favorite plants in my collection currently. So wow, but for 25. But I need to chop mine up anyways right now. This one has 2 plants in it. It's very juvenile. And it's funny because the leaf shape doesn't look like mine, but I don't know, it could be all in my head, could be wrong. But philodendron verrucosum, folks, $25. This is not a drill. Run, don't walk. I don't know what else to say to that. That's, oh my goodness, wow, that was intense. I had a moment there, I really did. I did not expect to see that. Philodendron El Choco Red for $20. If I were them, I would be screaming off of rooftops on their social media that they have that in stock. And this is exactly why I make periodic visits. Now, if they could just get the philodendron melanochrysum, I think they had it at one point, but if they could get it back, that would be great. Thank you, because that is my next wish list plant. But anyways, wow, I need to recover from that gasp. It was intense. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't expecting to see that plant there. Okay, so they've got the philodendron micans for $25. There we go. So I guess the verrucosa must be super easy to propagate then. Like, look at how much of them they have in stock and look at the price tag. So because I'm nervous about propagating mine, because this plant was so rare and so uncommon for a long time, I thought it was super hard to propagate. But anyways, yeah, these El Chocos look really good. I can't wait for mine to look that good. I got a smaller one. But look at these. I'm not a fan of the pink princesses or the marbles, but these look really good. These are really good. These are really nice. All right, so I'm gonna try to not make this video a million years long, but they've got the Bilietti here for $30. They've got the Tortum for $15. I wanna love the Tortum, I really do, but I don't. Like, I love it, but then I don't. And then the Jopii, which a lot of people talk about now, these are for $20. Philodendron Jopii. And then some mature pink princesses that I love to hate. I just love to hate on the pink princesses. Okay, that's it. That took my breath away. Okay, let's visit, last but not least, let's head over to the section that usually carries the Anthurium. Ooh, begonia lovers. They've got some pretty looking begonias. Begonia ferox. Oh my. Is that spiky? It totally looks like it should be spiky, but it's not. It's actually soft. That's pretty funny. And these are for $20. 20. Super cute. Next we have the, I guess they didn't get any new Anthurium in stock. They've got the same. They've got one Clarinervium left. We've got the crystallinum, and this one is the Anthurium pterodactyl. This one's for $20. Too bad they didn't get any new Anthurium. Oh, somebody's happy. That's cute. Yeah, all of them are the crystal Anthurium. And over here they've got the milk confetti syngonium. Ooh, that's a pretty pink milk confetti. Oh wow, that's more pink than milk. Okay, I guess the one I had was not the milk confetti because mine didn't look this variegated, or maybe it was this, but just like not a very variegated version. They've got the Three Kings syngonium for $29.99. And what else? Ooh, look at this begonia down below. Ah, very pretty. That's a nice one, nice and big for the begonia lovers. You guys would love this. This is very nice. Aglaonema section, because some of you mentioned that you love aglaonema. I didn't realize there was such a huge aglaonema following. It's a genus you don't hear a lot about in plant videos. I do think they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but for some reason they don't really do it for me, but I can appreciate their beauty. Like, come on. What can someone say about this? Any negativity? Like, this is gorgeous. The vibrance. Oh my goodness. The hot pink. That's beautiful. Stunning. And then over here, I'm sorry, that was a very red Chinese evergreen for $30. And I was just staring at it so hard. And then over here next, they've got the golden fluorite for $29. And what else? They've got the golden powder Chinese evergreen for aglaonema golden powder, yes, for $20. They've got the leprechaun for $12. And then what else? They've got here more, so pretty much the same ones. There's a golden papaya for $24. And the Madonna, that's the name. Golden Madonna for $29. That's pretty. Look at these. These leaves are pretty. Very nice. So again, let me know what section you would like to see. Thanks again for watching. Here are some videos I think you might enjoy. A big thanks goes out to our channel Patreon members. There's Rachel and Carla in the Diamond Falls tier, Patricia in the Piton tier, and Lynn and Lainey in the Pigeon Island tier.